Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is wash day. Look at this hair, it needs to be washed. I'm gonna start off by doing a deep conditioner. So I'm using this Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask. And then my shampoo, I just picked this up at Dollar General. It's a VO5 shampoo. I usually don't use it, but I was desperate for some kind of shampoo. And I'm using this mane and tail conditioner. My mom used to use this on me a long time ago when I was a little girl, and I've recently restarted using it again and in Logan's hair as well. So let's jump in the shower, get this hair washed, so I can show you how I do it. So once you get out the shower, if you need to re-wet it, go ahead and use a water bottle to re-wet your hair. You want it to be soaking wet so the product can really soak into your hair. And I just split my hair in half. Now, if you have thicker hair or if you're doing someone else's hair, maybe your child's hair that's thicker, you wanna split it in fours. And so I am using this Leave-In Treatment by Lotta Body. It's a 5-in-1 coconut and shea oils treatment, and I'm just putting it on both sections of my hair. A little bit goes a long way, so I do a little bit at first, and then if I feel like I need a little bit more, then I will add more. I really like it because it's a spray bottle, and I just spray it right into my hands, and I put it in each section of my hair, and I use my fingers to comb it through. I don't necessarily need to use the comb at this point because I detangled in the shower, so I just use, you know, your fingers. It's like a comb. Our human comb is our fingers. And then I use my holding agent, which is this Jelly Soft Curls from Mrs. Jessie's. I think that's what it's called, Miss Jessie's. And again, a little bit goes a long way, and I just put it on each side. Now, if you put too much of this, your hair will get a little bit more stiffer and crunchy, but I really like it because it doesn't make your hair super crunchy. It doesn't have alcohol, and it doesn't make your hair super crunchy. So right now, I'm gonna part my hair. If you wanna leave your part in the middle, that's fine. But at this point is where I'll part my hair, and I'll put a little bit more to set the part, and so that my hair dries exactly the way I want it to. Now, I have a little bit of heat damage in the front of my hair, and so I make sure that I put a little bit more of the Miss Jessie's there in the front, and then I scrunch. So as you can see, scrunching it, that helps to set your curls, and that also helps to mask any heat damage. So I am going to add just a little bit more to the very front, and we're good to go. So use your judgment and see how much that you need. All right, y'all, so that's pretty much all I do. I just use my moisturizing product, and honestly, sometimes I will use the mane and tail as my leave-in conditioner because it's also a leave-in conditioner. Y'all, I know it has horses on it, it's called mane and tails, but it's also good for human use. It says directions for animal use and directions for human use. But this is good. I really like the slip when it comes to this. But I just use two products. I use my moisturizing product, I use my holding product. I really like this one. I wanna try the Pillow Soft curls, but it's a little bit more expensive. This is about $14, and the Pillow Soft is like $22. So I'm like, let me stick with my Jelly Soft curls. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna let my hair air dry. Sometimes I use a diffuser. I used to always diffuse my hair, but as of lately, I've just been letting it air dry, and that's it. That's pretty much my curly hair routine. You can do the same thing, like I said, for your kids. Just if your hair or the hair is a tighter texture, instead of just putting it in half like I did, do it in fours and put your product in each section. A little bit goes a long way. A little bit of product goes a long way. So I'll come show you my hair once it is fully air dried. Definitely takes a couple hours, but I'll come show you when it's fully air dried. All right, y'all, so I'm back, and my hair is almost 100% dry. It's definitely not 100% dry yet. It's definitely still wet in the kind of the back inside of it. But as you can see, curls are extremely defined, and so I really like big hair. And so what I like to do, which is why I used to diffuse my hair, because it would just get it big and lionish. And so one workaround that I do now is I will put it up in a high bun when it's almost dry. So since my hair is almost dry right now, I'm gonna go ahead and just flip forward. I'm gonna go ahead and flip forward and just put it in a high, loose bun. Just like so. Can you see? Just like so. And this is just gonna give it, at least for me, it helps give it some body, it helps kind of give it some height. And then once it comes down, I will use my wide tooth comb, and I will just go and kind of just push up in the roots, just like this. I'm not gonna like comb through or anything like that. I'm just gonna go in the roots and just push up just to give it more added body. And so that is my 2020 curly hair routine. Let me go take it down for now. I'll put it back up after. There we go. Oh, you can even see, got just a little bit of body just then. So now that I took it down, let me show you what I would do. So what I would do is just take the comb and kind of just like pick the roots, if you will. Just kind of give it some, just that. I don't know how to describe that, but just kind of pick the roots, if you will. If you have like an afro pick, that would work, or a wide tooth comb, that would work too. Before I go, one of the most important things that I'm doing to nourish my hair and kind of help some of my heat damage, you can't really see it because when you scrunch it, it kind of masks it, is taking a good hair skin nail vitamin. This is the hair skin nail vitamin that I use. I've been using it for around 4 years now, and I love it. It just got reformulated and it is amazing. It's natural, plant-based, and that's one of the reasons why I like it. So I'll go ahead and link it below. Thank you guys so much for watching and keeping up with me. Subscribe if you are not subscribed already, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.